There it is.
Ah, I see it.
Excellent. Nice work.
Thank you. I had it up before you even looked at me. That's what.
That's good work. Good job. Solid play. Everybody, we're on group 2, or round 2 of group G, that is to say, more accurately.
Yeah.
Have you done Twitch Sings, Catsworth? I was looking at that. That looks like fun.
Stings?
Yeah, the karaoke.
Oh, Sings.
Yeah.
No, I haven't. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, we can tag team that sometime if you're feeling.
Sure. I'm
Hell
bad.
yeah.
I'll hurt people. Not on purpose.
Too bad you're busy Sunday, right?
Yeah, I work Sundays.
Alright, let me tweet this
Until I
out.
quit.
Mystery Race's AI Arena follows.
Oh, Smite Slam.
Yeah.
With video games?
Played by other people for your amusement. And then robots for even less amusement, but maybe some, I don't know. Should we take a bet on who's going to win this race? We could do that.
I don't know. I have no idea. I forget who won the last week's when I saw these. I think it was the same players.
Perhaps. That's probable. The Lizard Man pack has been set loose upon this earth. Indiana
Whoa.
Jones and the Last Crusade, or
Oh no!
otherwise known as TLC. One Piece, the GBA game. Parasol Stars. Bubble Bobble 3 is what that actually is. Discord is telling them that Lizardman is a dangerous pack and shouldn't be downloaded. And
The Lizard Man pack?
Lizardmen are dangerous.
That is true.
There's that guy who's made out of rubber. You ever seen that anime?
What? Oh, One Piece? I
Yeah.
watched an episode or two with you and Ty and the others.
I thought that might be the case. We were doing funny voices.
Yeah, that was a while ago already. That's all I've seen of it though. I never watched it on my own.
Let me make sure that Terravan's on the right settings here by opening up mine and sending them over to him. I think it's an okay show. It's one of those endless things that just kind of...
Yeah, aren't there like 800 episodes?
There's that many movies as well. Just like... Even as somebody who enjoyed it, there's too many. Like, stop it. It's one of those situations.
That is much too many.
I wish it would have just wrapped up. As much as I enjoyed Cowboy Bebop, 800 episodes of it would have driven me crazy too.
Yeah.
And I started watching this around the same time, I think.
Oh, no.
Maybe a little bit later, a couple of years later. I was pretty late on the Cowboy Bebop train too.
I ain't seen that one either.
Oh man, we'll sit down and watch this sometime. I got them all on DVD.
Alright. Are they in a dynamite tin as well?
No.
Well then, what's the point?
They hold up alright, some of them don't. I don't know. It's, I'm just trying to make sure Terravan's settings are correct here. Mega GM, thanks for the host.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Thanks for also showing me that I need to fix that alerts text. But I can get to work on that later.
Dun, 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 dun.
We're trying to figure out why Terravan's thing is bouncing around in resolution. Oh, apparently windowed mode operates differently than full screen mode. Well, there's Parasol Stars on the top left and One Piece in the other three. We're starting with One Piece, so I'm going to get the players ready on that. Terravan's GBA might be a little cut off, but it's not too bad. I can talk about the first 250 episodes of One Piece. That's as far as I could stand. This is the English translation. You can tell because his name is Zolo. I don't know why. I guess maybe Zoro is copyrighted, but isn't Zoro with 2 R's the movie Zoro?
Yeah.
So I have no idea why they renamed him. What's really annoying about that is I know the pirate who Zoro is named after, and that completely kills that reference. He was a really bad pirate though, a really nasty guy. His name is in French, so I don't know if I can even say it right. It's Lolonois or something like that.
Whoa.
He covered himself with his buddies' corpses so that they wouldn't find him one day. He ripped out a guy's heart and ate it in front of another guy for directions. I feel like that's one of the worst things he did, maybe. He's pretty nasty. I think he ran into some natives and they scattered his ashes to the wind after ripping him apart. So, he's not around anymore. We don't have to worry about that guy.
Well, that's good at least.
We're starting. Let's do it.
Oh, alright.
I'll play the One Piece GBA soundtrack here when we get a chance.
Yeah.
The clock is running. Let's do it.
Whoa.
So this is the 4Kids translation of this show, I guess. It was a really, really bad, censored, heavily translation.
I've seen pictures of where they're like holding a cigarette or something and they change it to like a lollipop.
Yeah, I mean, that's bad enough, but there's a scene in one of these episodes that we'll see here in this game here, actually, where the guy's got a gun on somebody who's taken hostage, and they turn it into this, like, hammer contraption that Looney Tunes would use.
Yeah.
Like, they just completely destroy this show. I think somebody else picked up the translation at some point and did it. I mean, people die in this show. It's way too childish a lot of the times, but people do get shot and stuff, and, it's not... It sucks to see things get censored and reduced. I mean, that's really not the... If anything, I think the main show should have reduced how much childishness was in it, because it's a fun comedy show when they're not doing that stuff.
Yeah.
It's mostly a bunch of slapstick about Luffy here slamming Zoro into the ship and things like that, and it's always a good time. I think Ty knows more about the plot than me now, because I've only seen the first 200-something episodes, and he's played the One Piece Warriors game, and he's learned the entire arc. This is
all the hot tips.
This is a fun beat 'em up, though. It's nice looking. It reminds me of the Dragon Ball Z GBA game in a lot of ways. Yeah. You can grab all these poles that they're running past. The game will tell them this at some point and slam into them and destroy the enemy units. No one's used their power attack yet, which is DNA together. He does one of his moves. They're all really dumb, childish moves. Like, he just takes his arms behind his back and slams them forward.
It's because he's a goofball.
Yeah, but because he's able to get some physics behind it, it does a lot of damage, and it's advertised like it's some kind of bomb attack, like some kind of big move. I can tell that the same developers are behind this then, because man, the Dragon Ball Z game also is really animated like this and plays real fun. Like, you don't even have to be a fan of the show to enjoy this very much. I mean,
yep, it looks good for a GBA game.
I can tell the English plot is in here though, because there are some cutscenes and they are extremely dumbed down from what they're supposed to be. Like,
oh, we got onigiri. I guess that's the food. The
yep.
healing items.
Yep, that's it. The plot of this right here is, it's just like episode 1. He's on some pirate's boat. He's waking up, he was in a barrel, and he just beats their asses and takes a kid off the ship and they leave. But the plot of the next part, that's what's different, and I'm not sure if it's the translation or not. Basically, Zoro there, he's like, I forget why exactly, but he's like allowing them to torture him on a bet, and they aren't going to honor the bet. They're just going to kill him. But that's not what's going on here. He's just kind of wants to be freed. He's just actually captured in this, which makes him seem a lot less badass, right? That's it's a completely different dude when he's captured versus he's captured on a bet on purpose. He's very dumb in both shots. But anyway, Caravan's already on stage 2, cruising through Navy base.
Yeah. Navy base, area 2.
Can you give me a dang, Casper?
Dang. Dang. Which one was me? Oh, look at that dog! No! Yeah. He punched the dog!
Punching the dog is the wrong move. It means you fell in the dog pit, where the dogs just don't give up biting you. You don't like to be bitten by dogs, so you... Yeah, Mr. Rubber there can't get up on that ledge. He can't figure out a way.
Trouble.
You can't do anything about it. You can't figure it out.
Man, I guess you gotta go all the way back. That sucks.
Yep.
Don't punch dog. Pet dog. No! Dog gone.
Yeah, players are entering the fray on stage 2 here. Stage 2 is going to do a lot more puzzle, a lot more grabbing of the poles and the objects with the grappling move that you get. I did tell them about the B&A attack. It uses the meter. It's very strong. The thing is that you don't need to use it on these goons. They die so easily. It's really for the boss. There is a boss fight. It's really obnoxious. We'll talk about that when we get there, but it's canonically obnoxious anyway, so it's fine, right? Man, Zan just killed 3 dogs at once, making him the worst player.
Oh. Horrible.
Those poor pups, they didn't do nothing wrong. They're just doing their job.
Caravan's loaded.
Go try and fix that. There's some soccer for you. E3, that's right. Oh, we're back in the same place here. There's something going on with that treasure. I didn't ever get it open though, so whatever. It's probably just items that you don't need.
Yeah, maybe.
I didn't give any directions here, and all 3 players are confused. Zant figured it out first. Lauratia's grabbed it. This is not a great mechanic, but it's doable. Caravan lost his lead to this orb.
They're in a house.
Yeah, this is the Navy mansion. I don't know why they have a mansion, but they do.
Why not?
There's nowhere else for Caravan to go here, so he's got to work out what's the deal with this orb.
Did it say you could only break down the wall with this dumb item?
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, miss. Everyone's been
Oh, no.
defeated.
Everyone's in the Navy mansion now.
Yep. I don't know if there's alternate routes, or if you have. I think the bomb area actually is optional, so if the players don't figure that one out, it's good for them. I'm sure Terravan knows that there's an L&R button in this game. I haven't seen them try to do much with the other buttons though.
What?
He pressed it.
The big hand grab. Uh-oh. Oh, there's you. This.
Terravan solved it. The mystery is solved. And Fresh Cut Fries, the final person to be baffled by this orb, the biggest problem in the playthrough, solved it right away. Okay,
yeah,
everyone's in the same area thereabout. Terravan took a death trying to figure out that orb, but he's through. I think I have. If you didn't think I watched anime, well, you're wrong. I don't watch much though. I'm picky, but I do happen to have somewhere some pictures that me and my roommates in 2004 thought were hilarious of this show.
Oh no!
Let me look for those while we're playing. Just screen grabs of this show. Here's one. I'll drop it in the center there in a second. The art style is really bad, on purpose almost. If you're really bothered by it, you might watch the movies because they're not as bad. The early movies are the same as the show, but there's a couple. I didn't watch all the movies either, but of what I've seen like 5 of them. The last 3 were well drawn, and they weren't too bad at all. The subtitles on this picture might be a little tiny, but it says he's cleaning our floors, that fiend, as they catch Zoro with 3 mops. Doing work for some reason. I don't remember why. He's screwing around. It's pretty good.
You just clean 3 times as fast.
Yeah, I mean, that's why he's doing it. I don't remember why he's mopping their floors, though.
Oh.
Hey, it's the boss. So he's the who was it? He's like the captain of the Marines here is corrupt, and he's his son, so he's also corrupt, but he's like a loser, so he's not a tough guy. So all he does is comes out and laughs and then runs away. And since he runs away, the power move works really well here. And I recommended it to the players because you just get this tiny little window to attack him in. Zant's been defeated by him. Okay, it looks like most of the pictures I have are of Zoro being crazy. Here he is turning into a statue and being very excited about it. Like, intensely. Like, he's in a pose that he thinks is cool, so he's happy he's dying that way. Like, he's like, whatever. So that was pretty good. Obviously, my favorite character is this maniac.
This is on the Indiana Jones and the tender loving care.
There's just a lot of scenes like this. Just a lot of smug anime victory type of scenes. The type that the type you're familiar with if you watch that kind of show a lot. But I've never watched a show like that before, so it was all fresh to me. 2 players are done. Moving on to the disgusting game.
I do like Indy's walk cycle though, look at that.
So this is similar to the crappy game I gave on the April Fool Pit to Author Blues. You take damage while falling. Still, that's still a thing. Like, you lose HP midair is what I mean by that. I don't mean there's fall damage. I mean you take damage while falling. That's still in. So, if you fall too far, you'll just start to drain HP as you go down. I gave them very specific directions to help with this madness. Beat the first boss. Hoo boy! If you see hoo boy in my notes, you know it's not a good game. That's my warning that it's a particularly bad. Hoo boy! I felt the need to write that in the notes, so... If you find the clock, you're on the right track. The boss is at the top in the center. But if you don't grab the cross first, it won't appear. It just becomes a long and useless hallway, and then you run out of time. The boss is a guy with a plank.
Oh. Sam jumping right down into a gunshot or something. Doggies!
I think Teravan thinks he's on the boss, but that's not quite true yet. He's almost there, though. And same for Fresh Cut Fries. They're in the same place.
Yes, they're very close.
Show some respect or I'll tell my father is an intimidating taunt.
Yeah. Oh no! You used it on the wrong guy. There we go.
Teravan destroyed the boss. Wow, I didn't know it did that much damage.
Oh, that was huge.
I wonder if Fries knows about the move. It's in my notes, so you would think they would hopefully read it. Oh, there it comes.
Here we go.
Nice.
Boom.
Not as much as Teravan's for some reason. That's about what I was doing when I did it, but if you can get one more of those before they die. Oh, shit.
No, so close.
Let's see about the OST for this disaster. Fresh Cut Fries just passed on game one. That was too much of a loss for them, unfortunately. They were so close. They lost so much time. That sucks.
Yeah, that's rough.
I didn't expect that to happen on this game. He took the pass probably because he expected... I mean, he game overed. Probably. I imagine that's why he took the pass. He had 5 minutes left, so...
Yeah. Yeah, step away. I'll be right back.
That was quite a bit of time to lose there. Indiana Jones is going to be a rough game, but this first task is not too bad. As far as playing this game goes, you just got one stage, really. One stage of madness, and there's not too much to it. I think the version that I gave on the show was worse than this NES version of it. Even though it's a similar pile of garbage, I think this is more playable because it's not as mean. There's not as many HD ways to die. The correct path is what they're looking for, and I think that's what's really going to hold them up. Is finding the right direction. The torch, if you don't have it, the lights go out and it just becomes harder to see. Not so much that it matters much, I don't think, but you might as well try and keep it lit, right? It's around. The timer is very short. You might notice that too. That's because there's an extension on the timer halfway through. Also meaning that this challenge is about 4 minutes long if a player knew exactly what to do. Maybe less if you really rushed, if you knew exactly where to go. This could be really quickly cleared. So even up to the point of like 16 minutes from 0, we could probably still save a little time on this. Done correctly. There's not much randomness here either, so it's one of those bad platformers, but given enough time, 4 players could master it. I told them about the most obnoxious part. The part where the boss will not spawn unless you grab a treasure first. So they're gonna know that going in. That's what holds people up, I think. Looks like Terravan's making the most progress here. They have a choice left or right. They gotta figure out where the heck this labyrinth is taking them. One of these ways is a completely dead end. It just goes all the way around to nowhere. It's just a health upgrade and you lose. So we'll see if any of the players fall for that. I guess. Fall for that. That's what they did, right? It's totally unfair. I see the cross there, so that's what they have to get. That's the goal, and Terravan just found the clock extension, so that tells him that he's going the right way, according to my notes. This is more than halfway through the challenge. It's actually like 70 or 80% through. You can't grab that rope as far as I know, meaning that you have to go all the way around to get that stupid thing. Looks like maybe I'm wrong, though. Oh, I don't know. We'll see if he can pull it off. They really want to do it that way, and I can understand that. Now they can't even see. So that's not great. It's pretty generous about the healing, at least. Full HP heal right behind that timer. It's so hard to see. Terravan found a little path behind that guard. This is actually good, but out of time. Man, Terravan actually in 5 minutes and a half is 90% done with the challenge. Pretty much all they have left is to find the boss right up the way from where they are at and beat him. So I have confidence that Terravan's gonna pull it off here. Looks like Lauratia is also on the right track. The boss fight might be a troublesome little thing too. It's pretty tedious. It's not hard per se, but it's long and frustrating. It's like that fight with the strongman on the treadmill in Raiders in Temple of Doom. It just keeps on going for like 10 minutes. What's really obnoxious about this cross is that I think they're deceiving you about whether or not you can get it here. This is why Terravan died, trying to get this stupid cross that they just don't actually like. I don't know why that rope's there. I don't know why that little platform's there. You can't use either one of them. So they just burn your time that you don't have any of. You just gotta go. Lauratia is really close as well. I think Zant went to the optional side path that I was talking about, where it's just a dead end. Just a dead end. Nothing there at all, and no time to fix it. Lauratia grabs the second time up, and there's the cross. Acquired.
Still on Indiana Jones.
They're doing well. They're making it.
Good.
I see 2 players now that I have hope in, and Lauratia is currently in the lead with 2 minutes to find this boss, and they have the object. that makes the boss exist. He really likes that cross.
Some of these, they look like they're in the exact same spot as they were when I left.
Yep, they keep gaming over. That's not a surprise. It's such a short stage, too. Lauratia, very close. Okay, so this hallway they just entered normally extends on forever, pretty much, but here's your boss. He only has 2 moves. Slam and stand there. But he has a hitbox on part of that animation, so just working out that hitbox is all that Lauratia needs to do to finish this challenge faster than One Piece. It's really easy to sneak in there and get it hit. He's wide open, but it's very annoying. And
it looks like you can't just stand there though.
Yeah, I think you do need to back in and out. You can't just sit like you would hope to be able to do. There's a checkpoint here though, so it's very friendly about that. So this obnoxious boss fight might be where we see all 4 players at a time for a while. He just has so much HP.
He's so short. Look at that. Fist practically inside his head, and he's like. Nah.
I think the most dangerous part of him is the swing, and then when he's standing there with it vertically. You have to hit him when he's holding it back, and that's the only time that you're really safe to do it. And it's just one of those things where if you rush it, you're probably just gonna fail and have to restart, and that's not rushing anything. That's wasting your time.
Yeah.
It's very tedious though to only get 1 or 2 hits in when you feel like you should be able to get 30. It takes so long.
Yeah, what a tedious boss. Oh my gosh. This is good game design.
1 pip down. He just actually has pips off the screen and he starts losing health a little faster. Not fast enough still, mind you, but
yeah, it still takes multiple hits to do 1.
I feel like we're talking about 40 punches. And you have a timer to contend with here too, so it's really gonna be 2 minutes of extremely good punching to beat this boss in time. The timer is the threat here more than anything else. Lauratia's timer is half empty and their boss is half dead, so it's pretty tight. We'll have to count these punches to determine how many there actually are, but 40 seems like an accurate number to me. A number that makes sense and everyone uses in their video game. Just 40. You know how Chill Penguin takes 40 buster shots charged?
Yeah, and you can't hit him. You know, he turns invincible for a little while. It's just like this.
Yeah, he sure does, actually. He does do that. Lauratia's getting a little greedy.
Yeah.
Done. All right, yeah.
Dang. Whoa, they've done it.
Game 2 defeated by Lauratia. Moving on to Parasol Stars, a game that I do not expect to give any problems to the players. It's Bubble Bobble 3. In playstyle at least. Though it is not as good as either Bubble Bobble in my opinion. You hit these enemies to stun them, and then you can throw them with your parasol, and they hit other enemies and stun them. You can charge up.
Lauratia seems to have it down.
You can, you have to destroy that corpse though, and you have to do it by throwing it. That teacup, whatever it is. I don't know what it is.
Look at that clamshell.
Yeah. There's some other things going on in this game that we'll see in a bit, but for now, that's all there is. There's this piano that spawns enemies. That's really weird, but it's an enemy too, and it needs destroyed. It's super unclear. Oh, no. But that piano totally counts as an enemy. The piano thing, whatever the heck it is.
And they're just dripping from the ceiling. Oh, there we go. That's a dead piano.
So the water bubbles there are actually good for you. You can throw those. Yeah. You can stack them and make a super bubble.
I like super bubble.
And that's one thing I did have to look up, and I put a note in for the players, is how to make a super bubble because you need it. You have to use it. Currently, we're still just in kill all the enemies mode, but you know how this game series makes weird stages. One of them will show up soon, soon enough.
It does.
That the players are probably going to get stuck on in the same way they got stuck on that orb in One Piece.
Orb.
Caravan still not done with the boss yet. Has he seen him? I guess he hasn't, because if he did, he would have checkpointed it.
Yeah.
I can't believe he came so close. In 5 minutes, he was there first, and he still hasn't gotten the last little bit of it.
Damn.
How are the other two players doing? I see that Fresh Cut Fries is...
I can't tell. I have no idea what's going on.
Well, Xant's back at the start. Fresh Cut Fries is reasonably close to the cross. The cross is required. We'll see if they can find it, though. They know it's to the right. They had to walk past it.
So many bubbles. Watch out for the Doritos.
It's a little deceptive, but it didn't fool the other players. There's a wall over there on the right.
Yeah.
But you can go through it. It's just the background. It fooled me the first time, but I noticed it the second time. And both of the players who went that way right away and had no trouble.
Here I see a super bubble, the Doritos.
Yep, this is the level where you must do that.
Interesting.
So I got stuck here and I could not figure it out without a guide. I had to go look it up. Didn't want that to happen to anybody, so I gave them that note. Now they're equipped for Parasol Wars.
Piano.
Yep, gotta jump up there and kill that thing with the parasol. It just keeps on making dudes.
Wish it wouldn't. Oh no!
Not sure what the plan was there.
I think they were making a super bubble. They didn't need it though. And they got bitten in the toesies by a clam. Very rude clam, I might add. They got it, they got it.
I think it's boss time. Oh no! Teravan fell past the cross!
Oh.
This is disgusting. Oh. They're not gonna have enough time to get back up there, maybe.
There's an item you need?
Yeah, you need that to spawn the boss.
Oh no.
These aren't even real seconds, they're just ridiculously fast. I feel like Teravan died the exact same way in this area. Before already, just ran out of time right in front of it.
Yeah.
And they made it back just in time to die again right in front of where a clock is that resets your 2 minutes. Why is there a timer at all? What the hell is the point? Well, Teravan knows what to do still, and doubly now. This is where he was last time I was here. And so I haven't been paying attention to what he's been doing. Has he been trying to get the cross this whole time? Because I told them in that guide that they needed the cross, and that if they saw the clocks and the cross, that's the right path. I expect them to go after it, you know, with pretty good zeal when they see it. It should light up for them, right? Punching this dude is rough. And he sucks at fighting. Teravan hates the fighting so much that he's killing that guy before the health pickup, just to try and get a maximum heal out of it. At least the power-ups are good.
The only positive thing we can say about this game.
Yeah, I mean, the checkpoint on the boss and the power-ups, the clock sucks ass, and it sucks even more so because there's a fake path.
All clocks are bastards.
Xant's time is up. He needs to move on to the next game. He's on Parasol Stars. And I expect Teravan soon will be as well.
I get it. It's like All Stars. but it's Parasol Stars, see?
Caravan's taking a pass on this one.
Oh my gosh, what's happening in this level? So many bees in the car?
I'm really
Bee
surprised
car?
that Caravan didn't pull it off. I thought he was gonna have it in like record speed because he was so close. He was so close. And I don't think the boss would hold him up too long once they spotted it, but he just never did. He never finished getting to the boss. So Fresh Cut Fries took a pass and is still working on Indiana Jones. 2 players so far took a pass on Indiana Jones.
Yeah, that's a really looking game.
Zant is ahead of Teravan here, so if Teravan wants second place, or possibly first, I'm not sure where Lauricia is here. Looks like they're getting pretty far in, so I don't know about people catching up to them unless they start slipping real bad. The boss is a little bit more deadly the second time. There are continues though, and they look like they might be running low. It's not a long game, so I thought they could just do the whole thing in one set of credits. Hopefully they don't get wiped out. But if they do, well, they'll just have to pick up as best they can. Teravan could still win this, or come in second here, I'm not sure, but the current placement is Lauracia, Zant, Teravan. And if they time out, that's where it will be.
Yeah.
Fresh Cut Fries has the most work to do. If they can catch up on Indiana Jones and make up for that pass on the first game, they could also be still in this, but they have a lot of distance to cover, and they do have to beat Indiana Jones.
Oof, oof, and they keep dancing in the water, which apparently... No! No!
It's really bad. That part's really bad. You just can't touch that stuff. You're not getting out of it.
That's gross.
Fresh Cut Fries took a pass on
Parasol
Indiana
Stars.
Jones. Had enough of that. Only Lauracia defeated Indiana Jones. So Fresh Cut Fries currently 6 minutes of lost time to that sort of stuff. Thanks for the sub, Catsworth.
Oh, hey, yo. 1 month left. You can't stop me until I get the evil snap. Everyone's on his final game now.
It's a good game to be on after that last disaster.
Yeah, looks a bit better. Like it has mechanics that work.
Yep. I really like One Piece the most out of this set. I didn't expect, you never know what to expect. You get players of what kinds. It is a beat 'em up, so I guess if you haven't played those kind of games much, it could be troublesome. Based on arcade pit experience with Dragon Ball, I've seen some really good victories out of that, so I thought One Piece would be a good fit, and it was pretty well received. We had one player not finish. Indiana Jones I didn't expect 3 to forfeit on, but I did expect trouble. It's just a matter of finding the path and dealing with the path. It's not a terribly hard path. There's the first boss for these 2 players. Same time.
Yeah.
Which means that Teravan has caught up to Zant. I guess in real time, Teravan is a couple minutes behind. Because he took a pass, and Zant allowed it to pass on its own. It took 20 minutes. Teravan's worked out how to hit the boss. I'm not sure that Zant has just yet. This first boss doesn't do a whole lot, right? So, not much trouble here. It's the second boss that would be trouble.
It's trying its best.
Why does it say kick me on it? Who did that?
Kids.
Who did that to this drum set? And what's on top of it? Is that the Wheel of Fortune guy in Vanna White? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune guy. You know him. You know his name.
You know him. You love him.
His name is Wheel.
Yeah, Mr. Wheel. Thank you.
Have a disgusting looking strawberry. It's an orb. Caravan beaten stage 2. Xant's already there. Did the ratio game over completely? It looks like they did. They're back in the first boss. They actually caught up really quickly though, like you would expect. Once you know what's going on in this game, you can really cruise. It's not a long challenge. And it's about as long as the Indiana challenge, honestly, except for it's better to play. So once you know what to do, we're going to see a speed run of the next attempt if they do wipe out. They're just going to cruise, right? They're just going to take projectiles and shoot them through with piercing shots and drown the stage and all of those things.
That's what they want to do. Who am I to judge?
Fresh Cut Fries here is stuck the way I was stuck, and this is why I gave a guide tip on how to beat this stage in particular. I even wrote 1.5 how to drown the stage, and they don't seem to be doing it very well, so we'll see if they work it out. The other 3 players did. They've got 2. This is all the stuff I was trying to do, and this is what I'm worried about. It looks like something positive happened there. You got a positive reaction. You actually hit an enemy by combining those 2 the incorrect way. So now you might be fooled into thinking that this is what was meant to be done. But there's no way. It takes so long. It's so bad. And there's a timer on this. The same timer that's in Bubble Bobble, where a Ghost Well will chase you. In this, it's a Reaper. Here he comes.
Oh no.
So you know that you're taking too long. The game doesn't want you to take this long. Incredible amounts of time.
So many times.
Oh, got the big orb.
Big orb.
Oh, there it is. He just figured it out in one swoop. Got nearly every one of them. Unfortunately, missing one triangle is going to get him killed.
Oh no.
But knows the answer now, so this will be a breeze. Now we get to see the revenge of Parasol and Fresh Cut Fries. This has been Indiana Jones music this whole time. Let's play Parasol Stars. There's a lot of versions of that. Parasol Stars is on all kinds of game systems.
Parasol Stars.
Parasol Stars.
Cool.
TurboGrafx version music here.
Is good.
It's pretty chipper.
Yeah.
The Reaper doesn't care about the Parasol. He's ready.
Makes sense.
He reaps on his own. He doesn't worry about that stuff.
Oh no! Fresh Cut Fries walked right into the big drum boy.
Lauratia cruising through just like I thought. Did the other players, did Teravan and Xant game over at some point? It looks like they may have.
No.
They look
Unicorn.
like back. You have 2 credits and plenty of time to get this challenge done.
Burp, burp.
Though it looks like Lauricia actually might be running out of time here.
Well, that's not good.
They started this game at 25 minutes, so they have 17 minutes on their clock, I think. Getting bit by that duck plant, that nefarious, not enemy-looking plant there.
Quack.
Not sure what Lauricia is doing, spinning it around.
Having fun with it.
There you go. Nice. The duck boss, he's here. Now he shoots garbage at you, and you can light a fire, which stuns you, damages the boss. You do not want to be in the fire.
It's just unlock themselves.
Yeah, it's not good to be in the fire, but it doesn't kill you. You can jump out of it. This boss is much more difficult than the first one because of its attack, that it just shoots a big wave at you, and that eats up your projectiles. It's still very slow, so it's not the worst thing. And your charge attack...
Look at that duck quacking.
Yeah, your charge attack lights a fire that only hits him once, so it's just as good as shooting at him, really. But lighting the fire gives you a lot of movement option. You can just run, and he'll hit that fire on his own.
It's such a good duck, though.
It's pretty good. Rishi is doing very well. Looks good. This duck is a fool. It will follow you into the flames.
Oh no.
Wonder if they'll pull it off in time. Yes! Lauricia finished all 3 games.
Well done, well done.
Our winner today, 44-18. Not too much time left on that last game. Like I said, they got there at 25 minutes or so. So 19 something on Parasol here.
Yeah.
Pretty long. Didn't expect that. I feel like the players aren't taking advantage of just how strong they are. You know what I mean? Like, they can grab any enemy instantly with a shield, basically. You just hold that Parasol out and nothing can get near you. And you have a projectile. And if you grab 2 enemies that way, you have a piercing projectile. So with those 2 things properly used, hardly any threats here in this game. It's a very easy bubble game. Caravan just wiped out a stage. Well, I owe Lauricia 3 points. I suppose the worst thing about this challenge is the lack of credits, is that they run out. They don't have infinite lives like they do in Bubble Bobble. That's the big difference. Is in that game, if I gave you a challenge of that, every stage has a credit password. So that's a downgrade. And that did slow up the player's ability to finish this for sure. Everyone game overed so far completely and had to restart, it looked like. That was something I didn't account for. Is them burning through 9 lives. Caravan just took 2 deaths in a row.
Oh no.
3! Oh no, that lightning bolt only stuns, it doesn't kill. How generous.
That's very nice.
It's because those enemies respawn, I guess. That tree just needs destroyed. I don't know about you, Castworth, but when I see a thing spawning enemies, that becomes my target over everything else on the field. I just gotta get rid of that nonsense.
You gotta stop it.
At all costs, it must be destroyed. And then you got these ducks over here shooting balls of flame.
That's true.
I wonder if you can earn extra lives through points like I would expect you can, but it doesn't seem like it's too generous. Is Terravan on the boss? I think it's almost there. A stage or two left. We're looking for 10 levels here, I believe. There's a chance, just like in Bubble Bobble, but way less frequent, to grab an item that will do something wild, like clear the entire stage, for example. Bubble Bobble was loaded with those goofy things. I know they're in this, because I got one myself, but I don't know how common they are. There's certainly, like, the boots to move faster and stuff like that, too. Everyone's trying to get these last two enemies. I don't know how much time Terravan has. But here's the boss. Can they beat the boss?
Maybe?
They got the fire going on. Oh, man. They have an extra life. They're okay. And they hit the boss twice. I believe it's 6 or 7. It's not 40 like some other games we may have seen today. Man, he just let himself get taken out. He's got so many lives in the buffer, though. He's still in. Still in. This is the bad ending song. Well deserved.
This is creepy music. It's spooky.
Let me play the boss song. That's a good jam. And we're here at the boss anyway. Yeah. Terravan got taken out by the boss, but has a lot of credits left still. Like, he got back here with the whole set of credits. Just needs to work out exactly what the plan is with this fire, and I think we'll have it. So you only create bubbles when your parasol is upright, meaning when you're floating or standing on something, not when you're when are you doing something else? Well, he just was, but it's when you have it facing forward that it doesn't do anything. Man, he's kicking its ass. Yeah, the boss in Bubble Bobble is quite a beast, but there's only one of him. Terravan has finished this game, second place, caught up, 51-48. Nice work, Terravan. Zant should nearly be out of time on this too. I think. Only a couple minutes left for Zant. Looks like about 30 seconds left for Zant, actually. I looked it up. Almost clear here. Group G2, what did you think, Catsworth, of these games?
I think Parasol Stars was good.
Yeah. Agreed.
The other one, Indiana Jones, less so. The One Piece one that I already forgot. That was actually pretty good too. Except I didn't like that they punched dogs. That was pretty weird.
To be fair, punching dogs is not the correct path.
Yes, it never is. I'm glad this game reinforces that.
With a final time of 51:29, actually, second place is Zant's. I didn't think that was the case, but there it is. Terravan was just less than 20 seconds too slow.
Oh
just
no!
barely too slow for first place or second place there. Zant took a pass, but he beat one piece faster. This is all because Terravan got stuck on that goofy orb for that long. Zant takes the victory there. Terravan defeats Fresh Cut Fries. So what we have here is, let me look at these score. I believe it's a bit of a tie. Well, close enough that anyone could still win this one except for Fresh Cut Fries, maybe. Let me look. At Group G's total score here. And our whole game will wrap up in about 6 minutes. We're watching Fresh Cut Fries right now. Horatia has 6, so they're moving on no matter what. They've done very well. Terravan has 3, Zant has 2, and Fries has 1. We could see any of those players move forward. It's going to be rough for Fresh Cut Fries, though. They're going to need Lauratia to come in second and them in first, really, to stay in this. They actually need Terravan to lose. Is how they would be able to get in the tournament at this point. They need a very specific score where Terravan gets no points and they get 3 to guarantee moving on. But if they tie for second place, that also would work in that they would have a tiebreaker. So they're not out yet technically, but they're in a bad place. But because Lauratia has 6 points, it kind of cut off just how big the lead was on the other players, so they have a chance.
Yeah.
If only they didn't get taken out by Helmeppo in one piece. Actually, I don't know if that was enough time or not. Lauratia, the only one to finish Indiana Jones, thereby being the only one to finish all 3 games. Crush the time on this.
Well done, well done.
We're gonna get ready for AI Arena, folks. Okay. We do have an AI Arena match for you, though. It is, it's lost 10 minutes of time, so I shouldn't mess around too long here. Let me get moving on that. Yeah. Clear the board and get over to AI Arena time. Are you ready, Catsworth?
I'm ready.
Let me set my title.
Okay.
If people end up tied, I'll just have a little one-off race between them. No big deal. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I feel like Lizardman Pack was well received aside from Indiana Jones. Yeah. No one wants to see that game though, so I can understand that. I sure don't want to see it again. That's why I'm gonna stream it someday.
Hell
let's
yeah.
get this open. Let's do some old classic Star Gladiator.
Okay.
We'll skip the intro. We've seen that a couple times, and we've already lost some time, so we can just pretend we watched it, and that'll make up for our lost time. Okay, let me reset that board, and we're prepared to take some bets. Let's turn off recovery to just no recovery.
No recovery.
Damage dealt is permanent.
Permanent.
Give me, you know what? Just give me the first three, the Dream Team heroes.
Sure. Give me the next three. Let's do it.
Gamoth, Geralt, Vector.
There it is. Yo, there's your teams, folks. We need something more pumping for... Yeah. Team Blue versus Team Not All Blue.
Not all there.
What color do you get when you combine orange and blue? Is that green? I'm bad at color mixing.
Yeah.
Team Right. Yeah. Your bets are open.
It's a brownish color. It's gross.
Great. I need to watch more Bob Ross and then I'll learn.
Yeah.
Let me fix my I don't know why my game capture's so bad. It's always wrong these days. Here's some faces for you. Okay, so this game, I think you know it well enough to describe it to me, Ketsworth.
Yeah.
Go for it. I'll let you do it this time.
This is Star Wars off-brand, and they're fighting on these things. We got Chewbacca versus Luke Skywalker here. And if they fall off, they die, and they will fall off because they're really dumb. Well,
Yeah, so we just have this low HP fighting mess, and no borders on the arena for some reason.
We got teams of 3, and there we go.
Good move! Good move!
Dang. I'm glad the game will help us prove our point.
We couldn't go one damn match without that happening. Even though they die in like 3 freaking hits. So Hayata does not get healed because of our settings. So he only did a little bit of damage, so that's not too bad for the not blue team.
Yeah, but Geralt could literally just walk off at the start of the next match, so it doesn't really matter too much until the final people. We'll see. Even then, I don't know.
We have a rapier in space versus a discus in space.
Yes. Ooh, the double hit.
Oh, she has a immunity move. Nice. And she used it right, too. It's crazy. They're better than me.
It's 3D, and they're not just on the 2D plane.
Yes.
So they like to sidestep and stuff. Which, honestly, I think causes more harm than good.
Oh my god! I don't know that we've ever seen a draw before.
Yeah.
A completely
Draw.
even match as we go into the last bout. Saturn
That
versus
is
Vector.
pretty nuts. Saturn's a very special. That's Yoda.
Ready. Fight.
But
Yoda was never as cool as this guy. Get Guru
no,
okay through that one.
but he's got striped pants, no shirt, and double yo-yos.
Yeah, I'm over here saying that the most popular character in the most popular franchise ever isn't that cool, but here he is. This Yo-Yo Martian is way better than Yoda.
Yes.
He's dead though. Vector wins. Team Right has done it. Nice work.
Yeah, they take so much damage.
Clean sweep of sorts. Let's let me okay, yeah. Let's do 4 this time. Who do you like? I'm gonna take Gem off this time.
Give me
I like the way
Bird,
he fights, so I'm taking this guy. Bird.
the T-Rex.
You want a T-Rex as well?
Yeah, I do. I like the T-Rex.
I'm putting my Martian back in. Who do you like?
All right. Give me the guy to the right of the bird, the weird-looking dude.
Gore versus Gore there.
Where's Blood? I need Blood Money guy. Yeah,
Okay, there you go. Left or right is your team vote, folks. We do have 3 characters off screen. Blood is one of them. All right. Oh, these bets pretty even. Let's do it.
Yeah. Same amount, but my team's got more smackers.
More smackers to lose.
Ah!
To Gamoof. I didn't know his name was pronounced that way until he fell off the stage. Though he was under stress, so maybe he mispronounced his own name.
Oof, there we go. Zalkin, come on, buddy.
Zulkin, you might not believe this because it's too stupid for words, but Zulkin, if he wanted to, can fly as long as he wants to above the stage. Meaning,
I'll just stand there.
what?
I never see the mating ritual.
Go! What the?
It is not often that birds and Wookiees mate in the wild, but when they do, an elaborate courtship ritual must be performed.
Hey, it's hard to fight in space.
What?
Gamoof.
They're in
Deuce,
jail.
you're the one who's losing, Gamoof. You.
Look, he was intimidated. He couldn't ever hit Selkin. What? Perfect victory.
Well, I've not seen the likes of that before.
So is Zelkin Ridendell's descendant?
Good question.
I mean, this is a night of firsts already on this game. So
I was wondering if the Ixel from 14 are the same as the Vanu Vanu without feathers.
yeah.
Me and Radic were talking about that. Whoa, Bruce Fire!
Ooh.
Well, that's one for
Dang.
Rimgal making up for his dumbass friend.
Huh.
But can he beat himself? That's the question.
I like that they have different portraits. That's pretty cool. So this is just Sauron versus Diablo from Primal Rage.
Oh,
Got him! What is that jumping animation?
here's Gore, who has
Gore.
eyes that go through his sunglasses.
Ready. Fight.
He's a
Yeah.
wizard of sorts. He's a space wizard. I don't know who he'd be in Star Wars, though. I don't know of
That's,
any.
Oh
Sub-Zero.
no! That's Ben Kenobi.
I see. That makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you remember him doing that, right?
Yeah. When he told them that these aren't the droids you're looking for, and then poisoned them and froze them into stone.
Yes, exactly. That's why they couldn't get. Oh no, stay away from that edge! Oh, it doesn't matter. Heck.
Powerful wizardry. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I think I have Gore next as well, don't I? Oh no. This is all these doubles. I didn't mean for it to happen like this.
Ready. Fight. KO.
Once again,
Perfect.
we have ourselves this even match, except for Gamoof ruining the scoreboard.
Good job, Gamoof.
Saturn, it's up to you to double down and take out 2 characters.
Ready.
Wow, that's why he's got 2 yo-yos, right?
Way to dodge that spit. Way to dodge that spit of a different type. Way to... Oh, no, Saturn
He's
didn't
got
dodge
2
either.
spits. The purple spit and the green spit.
Anyone who wears striped pants, it's got to be a good character.
Ready now.
Ah! Saturn coming at you, pushing you off the ledges. Yeah, my man.
No! That's alright, now we've got Blood, who makes his own dollar bills.
Ready.
His own currency, his blood money, if you will. Bab, bab, bab. His plasma turned to Babs at first.
This is Han Solo, right?
Yeah, Cyber Solo. You know, because he's the edgy one.
KO.
Team Right
Oh.
barely winning.
Team right, team right.
This is all Gamoof's fault, man. He lost an entire bar to nothing.
That was really good. Look at that tattoo on his back!
Amazing. We'll do one more 3-man match. Give me Vector.
Vector.
I'll take the bird. And Bill Stein.
Win his money. Give me the rapier guy and
Geralt.
yeah, and Gamoof.
Gamov.
Crowd favorite,
and,
Gamoof.
What's the girl's name? We'll go with her.
June.
June, yeah.
Appropriate.
The singular girl.
As far as we know, that's true, yes. I don't know about these characters.
I mean Vector. I guess any of the the dinosaur or the bird could be as well.
Most vicious dinosaurs are just big moms, right?
Yeah.
That's
Protect
usually
your,
the case. All the Jurassic Park dinosaurs in the first movie, for example, are supposed to be. Supposed to be. Place your bets, folks. I don't know what Rimgal's plot is. Let me look up anything I can find about this game. Is there... How many episodes are there? The Gladiator game series. Capcom's first in-house polygonal fighting game. The year is 2348. Dr. Edward Bill Stein, Nobel Prize-winning German-American physicist for the Earth Federation, uncovers the humanity's sixth sense, capturing the energy of a human mind.
It becomes Darth Vader.
Apparently, yes.
June.
I'll read more about him while I watch. Bill Stein built himself a cyborg body for some reason.
Ready. Fight.
Wouldn't you? I would. Give me a cyborg body. Where's that transhumanism movement?
Ayato is actually Han Solo and not Luke Skywalker. We don't know
What?
who Luke Skywalker is then. Where is he? He's not in this. Sorry, they didn't copy him. They thought he was lame.
Garbage.
Blood's last name is Barbarians.
Was that the door sound from Doom?
Yes. I think that's a
Alright.
public domain sound. I don't know.
Ready. Fight.
Rimgil is June's father. He's been
What?
turned into a velociraptor by science.
As it happens.
And he continues to use a bone club because that's what you do when you get turned into a velociraptor.
Yeah.
None of these people are aliens. Gore, who I thought just assumed he was a Martian for some reason, is Indonesian. What?
What?
Didn't see that one coming. This is just a Civ 5 game, actually.
Yeah. What about Yoda?
Let me look up Saturn. Green-skinned,
yeah.
cone-headed alien who's named after the planet he comes from. He is from Saturn.
he's
Okay,
an
we have
actual alien.
one. Are there any others? Ah, the bird is from planet Klondike, my favorite planet.
Fight.
So we're up to 2. Gamoof is dead again. Okay, he's an alien too. So we have 3 aliens, it looks like, out of the whole roster.
Damn you, Bill Stein.
Here's June.
That's her dad, right?
Ready. Fight.
No, her dad's the raptor.
Oh, that's right.
Bill Stein caused the accident. He's related to everybody's misfortune in some way.
She's here to get her revenge.
She looks like she's gonna roll off the edge, actually.
Anyone could, and has. Come on, June. Yeah. Dodge. Ooh, there's Mother Brain.
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry. That's Brother Main. That's Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker's brain. Come on, June. No, you're doing it.
KO.
Yo,
Oh, no!
fatality moves.
Damn.
Left has done it. Left has won a game.
Oh.
Star
I went
Gladiator
oof.
has really bad plot, actually, but it is original in some manner. As original as it's like a comic book plot where it's just like, oh, there was an accident in my lab. I'm a dinosaur. It's just that kind of plot. Again, legendary.
Legendary man rat dot. Ba-da-da-ba-ba.
Let's give me this, and yeah, it's all good. They'll pick first. They love to do that. Billy versus Mai.
Yeah.
Japan. Bets are open.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Dun it, dun it, dun, dun, dun it.
Time to do it.
Whoa. Whoa.
Billy just got his ass destroyed. Yeah. I like how his cane goes in the foreground in 3D style.
Good.
His stick is so noisy.
So close. Oh, come on. Oh. Mai is very fast.
You're not out yet, Billy. Fight back.
Get him! Get him!
Oh, that was a big miss for Billy.
Yeah!
Mai wins. 2-0. You tell her. You tell him. She's insulting you, the Billy backers, not Billy. Let that boil your blood for your next bet. We have Lawrence versus Joe. Bets are open.
Ba-da-da-da-da-do.
Time. Let's do it. Who do you like here,
Alright.
Catsworth?
I like the big guy with the. I guess he's a bullfighter.
The Matador? I always go for Joe. Whirlwind Joe over here is always throwing some stuff.
This Joe's pretty good, but look at that cape. All right, you gotta do something. You gotta hit him.
Turns out that this doesn't work on humans.
They're too smart for it.
He's hiding a knife. Joe's ready. Joe punches tornadoes. How do you win?
Is it too late to change my?
Lawrence is coming back. He really commits to that air stabbing, even if he's not even close.
Yeah. Come on, you can still do it.
Oh, that's a new move. That would be a good one to pull out once in a while, my man.
Yeah. Oh, it's not over.
Oh,
Whoa,
man,
good
big
job.
miss.
No. All right, he came back pretty well at the end, though.
That damage. Get him, Joe. They're even again. They really pour on the damage when they connect their big shots. There's no edge to walk off of, it's true, but he's trying real hard anyway.
It's true.
Joe, 2-0. Lawrence is defeated.
He's hacked up. Hold on. He did his best.
My versus Jubei. Japan 2. That's open.
Do.
Time. Let's go.
Huh.
They're gonna destroy that great art of that fat, sad
do it.
tiger.
Don't do
Oh,
it.
there it goes.
No! Bye!
Oh, there he is. Oh, he's actually in that one too, but he's really well hidden.
Look at that statue, too.
Man, every
Oh,
tiger
oh,
poster
dude.
destroyed.
I saw him for a second!
There's an Attenborough Netflix documentary on a family of tigers from birth to adulthood. It's really good. There's a scene though where they're looking at some monkeys. Well, Attenborough is. He's talking about how the monkeys react when they know danger's coming and they alarm.
Yeah.
And he focuses on one very upset monkey in particular who sees one tiger and is very upset. And then he sees two. And he's just like, yo, that's doom. And then he sees the whole 5 tiger family coming up together. And it's just the most terrified primate in this world. It escapes though.
Oh, I
is
thought we
very
had a
good.
double KO for a second.
Yeah, that was close. Yubei pulls it off though. Mai's first defeat tonight. It turns out the tigers hang out together for a year or two, and then after that they hate each other. They just don't like each other at all. Extremely solitary. Nice grapple. Jubei's hanging in there. Can't see him though.
We can't see. Oh no.
Yeah, the male tigers actually don't mind each other too much. They're still solitary, but they actually are friendly enough for tigers.
Yeah.
A slam. This is close. Will Mai lose 2-0?
It's anyone's game. Anyone's game.
That grapple will do it.
Whoa.
Jubei wins.
There it is.
Nice work, Jubei.
Go.
You tell him.
Go.
Casper, what's your favorite football team?
Football. I don't know if I have a favorite.
In this, what's your favorite Tecmo Super Bowl team?
It keeps changing because I keep picking new ones and they keep disappointing me greatly.
I'm gonna go with the SD.
Give me the was.
Okay.
Wait. Is Indiana? Are they the? Is it? I
This-
don't know, the Omega? Are they the Ultramarines?
They're the horseshoes. I don't know. I've never heard of that team. Let me look.
The Ultramarines. They're just a bunch of 40K.
Yeah, the Colts. Okay, I'm going with the Chargers. Do you want the Washingtons?
Give me the was, yeah.
Okay. We have the Solid States versus the was.
Oh no! Oh no! Mistake has been made.
Okay, we're going to do a triple bet here. SD, was, or tie is what we're looking for the halftime score. So go ahead and place your bet on one of those 3 things. What will the score look like at halftime? We're also doing a side bet.
I'm voting on your team, by the way.
Okay.
This is
Turnover counts. We're talking punts, unsuccessful field goals, fumbles, interceptions, or just plain 4 and a turnover without anything. But they never do that. They usually throw the ball away. So I don't expect that. But you're going to be betting on a range, and the range is 0 to 2, 3 to 5, 6 to 8, 9 plus. No, that's let's do 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 plus. That side bet is open now. So 0 or 1, 2 or 3, 4 or 5, or 6 plus is the side bet. So type in oh, you know what? I want to make that a free bet, actually. So let me draw that. That's my bad. We'll change that so that you don't even have to invest any cash into it. I never do a side bet anymore. It's always free. Let me restart that. It's open now. Type in free bet to bet on that. No expense to you. None of your fake points will disappear on this bet, so you might as well go in on it. you got 1 minute to place a bet on the turnover count. We'll get started here real soon. And we will be playing the other half as well on a different set of bets.
Yeah.
$35 seconds left. I think we'll go ahead and let it roll. SD team is returning the ball.
SD. Sudden death.
They have this strange off yellow color.
Yeah.
A pass.
Ooh.
It's no good.
Oh, incomplete. Phew.
$23 people, or 10 people went in on 2 to 3 turnovers. Most people went in the middle there. They expect some, but not absolute failure. Almost an interception right there. Really close to bad news. But in any case, we have turnover 1 already. Punting already. Have not made any progress. Kicking the ball to the other team. Less than halfway into the first quarter here.
Yes.
I hate that they kind of beeline pass to the worst target. They just pick one and throw to the one. He had 4 targets and only one of them was covered, and that's the one that gets chosen. I knew it was going to happen. 2 turnovers already. Our 0-1 voters are wrong. Neither team has made any progress at all, and they have switched sides twice already. We're back to where we started.
Oof. Got him.
The pace, even with this, isn't enough turnovers quite for the 6+ bet. Unless we see a third one. We sometimes see 2 or more in one play. So that can happen. Double the incompetence. A fumble turned into an interception to a fumble, that kind of stuff happens.
Yeah.
We're finally seeing some progress. I think we might see a field goal here soon.
Woo! Oh, incomplete. Should have a side bet for incomplete passes.
That would be
10 plus,
crazy.
50
Wild.
plus,
Man,
100 plus.
Oh, I hate everything about what they're doing here.
Too far.
So he was running through an opening. He turns around and lobs the ball backwards to the quarterback instead of just going. Then they throw the ball to the wrong person and miss. A good pass at last. Oh, he got stopped at the 5-yard line. Too bad. I know it was planned, but they should have canceled the plan because the plan sucked. It was time to cancel it. They did it again. Like they don't have any awareness to as players, if they did that, it would just be like they walk up forward to a successful move and cancel it because they planned something else. 7-0. We have a touchdown at least.
Yeah.
You can't stop them. They're gonna follow those lines. He just gets caught. Man, Junior fighting two guys at once.
Sometimes it happens.
Hey, Nab, thanks for the sub.
Hot, 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 hot.
We got ourselves the first down.
Hut, 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 hut.
There's a possible tie coming up here. This looks like a good pass. It was. Somehow. I thought that was canceled, but no, he made it. He made it happen. We're at 2 turnovers, right? Ah, run! Look at how good it worked. Man! They're crushing
First
it.
down.
Team Was
yeah.
is on fire.
I hate it.
At the 1 yard line. Too bad. Can they do it one more time? Just 1 single yard? Yes, they can. 7-7. Looks like tie is very probable. Can State Drive get a touchdown now? In 2 minutes? Do you think?
Oh, successful try.
I don't think they mess up that 1 point. The AI does, and I don't even know if it's even possible as a human to do it. But they certainly mess up field goals. Missing the 1 point would be a big deal because the score would get real weird. 1 minute left for our time here. It's a big pass. He's waiting a long time. Gives the players a long time to run down the field. The way this game works, and how I played it as a kid, is if you just let them run, they all keep going. They never stop moving forward. So you time it to where they're at the end zone for the touchdown, but they if they go too far, it always fails. So you need to throw it before they get too far. Like they don't understand how to throw short of the audience. They keep going. Why field goal? Well, they got the win.
It worked.
10-7.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that.
You know that? There's 8 seconds left.
I guess that's why they got pushed by the clock. But SD did take the
Damn.
winning free bet is 2-3. SD is the winner for this part. We're gonna do another one. I'm gonna do another free bet. How many more turnovers will we have? I'm gonna break this up into thirds instead. So 0 to 2, 3 to 5, 6 plus is our turnover count. It's open. Wait, no, it's not open. I don't know why it's not open. Hold on a second. Did I screw up my format? Oh, I did. There's no T on start. That's what my problem is. There you go. Now you're starting that free bet. Go ahead and bet on that, folks.
Oh.
The difference between using commands and a UI. Which one set of problems would I rather have?
All of them.
Would I rather forget how the commands work or mistype them? Or would I rather have the UI break on me? Which one is better? We're currently in command mode. Ops, thanks for the sub. Do you think that
Football.
Team Was will pull up that 3 points and win this game?
Yes.
A touchdown would do it. 3 points isn't too bad. Let's do it. Man, really close to a safety, actually. If that's the, I don't know if that's a thing on the kickoff. I think it is. But I was like, he got grabbed at the 1 yard line. It was really close. I'm pretty sure it is. So that was very dangerous. He's broken free though. That's quite a run.
I could make it.
Big pass.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh yeah!
Wild pass.
Yes! Good hands. Dang.
Art Monk. Nice throw by Mark.
Damn.
That field goal isn't looking so hot now, as they're down
Whoa.
4. I know in this game that if you want to, you can press the button to just go to the 20-yard line and not mess around with that risk, and that's why I'm pretty sure if they get
Whoa.
knocked over there, they do lose points.
Heck, that was a good pass too.
That was quite a throw. They're way up the field now.
Yeah.
These players are suddenly good. They're all amped up for the second half. Both teams doing very aggressive moves. Not sure what's going on here. That was the worst thing ever. What did he do? Another
That
field
guy.
goal from the SD team. Sideways. Idiotic.
Yes! Oh!
That's a turnover. That's one. Oh, they're pissed. Whoa.
Got him. Grossman. It's pretty gross, alright.
Long pass. Well, actually, just 10 feet in front of him. But whatever. He made it to the halfway
Whoa.
point.
It's pretty good.
Nice running. Wow, he's like a human with these jukes. It's amazing.
Whoa, keep going, keep going. Uh-oh!
Chargers.
What?
SD, turnover 2.
Ah. You kidding me?
Man, he dodged that entire blitz for a second. He almost got out of that. Oh boy, what is with their idiotic plays? All of them. Every single play they have is this fake backwards move that just ends up losing 10 yards every time. I hate all of them. SD, please. Just move forward. Well, turnover 3. They're punting. They're inflating the turnover count here. Fourth and 28. They lost 18 freaking yards because every move they have is to run backwards a whole 10 yards before they go. No matter what. This is their playbook.
This has been a wild game.
Second half is way more interesting. They're down on the 6th here with the Was team. Oh my, they might field goal or punt themselves. They are trying for a 40-yard field goal here. We'll see how this works. It's actually more like 55 yards because they have the end zone to go as well. They did it with flying colors somehow. Nice work, Chip. 7 up on that. So we got 3 turnovers, right?
I think so.
We had the punt, the fumble, and then the punt. We are at 3.
That sounds right.
2 of those, both of those punts, our SD team being incredibly bad all of a sudden. Oh, we're at 4.
Oh no!
Good game, everybody. That's gonna do it, I think. That's quite a disaster there. The coach is over there eating his hat.
It's a good hat.
That's what I mean right there, of throwing it when they ran too far. It just overthrows too much. Well, it looks like Team Was has not accomplished much here. They might do another field goal. Yes, they will. And if they make this, the game is over.
No!
Wow. 5 turnovers, huh? The game is on. There's a chance SD will tie this sucker. Oh, that pass would have broken this open. Man, they keep getting their plays called too. There's only a minute left. SD is still in this, but they really need to play correctly. What the hell are these passes, man? It literally couldn't be further away vertically than that. From 2 players at once, he messes up.
True.
These guys are working so hard to catch the nonsense that their dude is throwing. They can't believe these passes. That guy had to jump 10 feet in the air. They ran it. That's amazing run. Oh man.
Get him, get him, get him,
Oh!
get him! Yeah!
That one dude saved the game.
Got him.
5 turnovers, right?
I think so, yeah. Yeah. Oh boy.
So we're at 3-6 is the or 3-5 is the winning free bet. And was the winner.
Oh, what a game. What an incredible...
That was 9 yards away from being the first tie victory that we would have ever seen.
Yeah. What a game.
Yeah, I mean, I would do a different bet on the overtime, but I would accept a new bet, just straight up new bet for that. That's how I would handle that. It would be fun.
Oh.
Someday we'll hit that. I'll keep trying.
Yep. Someday we'll reach that goal.
It's Street Fighter 03.
Street Fighter 0, 3, 2, 1, blast off.
Street Fighter 03.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I was thinking about not, but I decided to do it. Let's do it. I choose DJ. Do you like Catsworth?
Give me Blanca.
Okay. It's open. Place your bets, folks. Let's see here. Messing around with some options.
Option. Laser. Speed up. Yeah.
50 minutes left in today's AI arenas. Man art Blanca. How you doing?
Jesus. What happened? What? Does he have pineapples in his pants?
He does. Even if you're strong enough to open a pineapple without a tool, imagine how messy it would be.
Yeah.
It'd be gross. I'd want to take a shower afterwards.
In pineapple juice.
Preferably not. Or I'd take yet another shower.
What? Oh, yeah. Maximum.
Maximum.
Come on, Blanc. Why does he look so scared when he's backing up? Look at that.
Backing up, yeah.
Oh.
DJ wins.
Everybody.
Does the AI ever do X, Y, or Z? These are fine questions.
Good question.
For example, that's the first one of those I've seen, and then he did 2 in a row. Wild. Unpredictable Blanca over here. Will they ever use their meter? Another good question.
Oh no, it shows.
What?
My side stream moves.
Oh no. I think that's on your end.
Maybe.
Maximum kicks. DJ's winning.
I see. Come on, Blanca. Zap.
Do the move.
Zappy boy.
Damn.
Come on, Blanca.
Blanca's got it.
Yeah, got him.
Nice work, Blanca. We're gonna actually, this is making me realize it's been a while since I've done the full screen Street Fighters that I happen to have. Let's do the one with Mega Man in it. Let me find that one. Yeah.
Yep.
It's a 2 versus 2 Street Fighter, which I feel is pretty sharp, pretty good idea, right? This is a good thing to do. There it is. I'll need you to type in the bets for me here, Catsworth.
Okay.
I might need to turn this one down a little bit. It is quite noisy. Okay. Let's do it. Who do you like, though? I'll take Mega Man.
Now go!
Mega Man. Oh yeah, these guys. You know I like my large boy.
I'm taking the bear and Mega Man together.
Yeah.
I'll take this bear, though.
Okay. The teddy bear. Yeah.
Put in Honda?
No. The left, like right under his canopy. I think that is.
Rufus?
Yeah.
I'm on a roll!
What's your costume for Rufus?
Yeah, I like that pink angel.
Okay. Angel
It's
Rufus?
real good.
Who's his buddy?
Yeah.
Shall you?
What's the ninja lady diagonal right from him down?
Yuri.
Jury?
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
No, one down. Sorry.
Oh, Ibuki. Okay. Here's
Yeah.
your team. Go ahead and type in SBet with an exclamation point. SBet space 1 space smite space cats. You can bet on those, folks.
One here.
My team's on the left. You done it. It's open. Go ahead and place those. We can pick Ibuki's costume while we wait here. She has a big hat, flower, or ninja suit. Which one do you want, Catsworth?
Big hat.
They
It's
call
a
her
good
Big Hat Ibuki because she's got a big hat.
I don't get
That's okay.
it.
It's a Dark Souls joke. I choose prehistoric killer.
Look at the dinosaurs. They just want to watch a fight.
Yeah. Turn it up just a little bit more. Yeah. 30 seconds left to bet, folks. Throw them at me.
Jurassic Era Research Facility.
I'll mess around with the floor settings next time. I wonder what's in that menu.
This is my destiny.
That's a good question. Bet's closed.
My fists will give you amnesia.
My fist will give you amnesia.
He's got a little heart holding his pants closed.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Mega Man's on a roll with his dragon punches. They're trapped.
Oh, it's a big bear. Is it reluctant tornado? I hate this movie.
It's like the old Spider-Man from Spider-Verse.
Rufus, Rufus. Yeah, like Spider-Man Noir. Oh, never find on the ground.
What will happen next?
Seems like a bad idea.
They share HP, is what's going on here.
Sayonara. Yeah, come on, come on.
You certainly could lose if your AI gets crushed. Catsworth, type in W bet cats.
I know, I know. I was gonna anyway. That's good advice, Sabuki.
I think they're talking to Mega Man.
You probably.
Yuri.
I'm gonna put Jury in here.
Come on now.
All right.
I'm gonna give her Dulcie to back him up. Good luck.
Awesome.
How do you like Catsworth?
Allow me to show you the
Let me do girl on the top right with the pink hair.
Elisa.
Start mode procedures go.
Yeah. And give me Cammy.
Cammy.
Mission accepted.
Teams acquired. You want Leopard Cammy or regular? We also
Leopard.
have Dancer, I think, or something.
Leopard.
Okay, go ahead and start the same bet as before, more or less.
Mad Gear Hideout.
Place your bets, folks.
Man, here.
Are you ready? Fight.
We'll return to that battle in
Cool.
just a bit. I figure this will give you better music to listen to, maybe. Time is up. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
There's that big guy there.
Yeah.
I really hate the camera in this. I wish it wasn't so shaky. It's gross. It's trying to focus on all four players at once and it's
Fire it.
bouncing.
Fire it.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
This chaos is bad for these low HP characters on my team here.
Yeah.
Should I reboot in easy mode?
Battle turn.
Very offensive statement there. It's just absolutely furious. Man, she's over there just shooting guns.
Yeah. They're just letting her keep firing.
This sucks.
Cool.
She just gets a bomb and holds it until she dies. Well, guess what? You got another win.
Can't beat my 2 girlfriends, right?
Firing.
Mission complete.
Oh, she gave him a B rating.
Paul.
Hey, Paul.
Oh.
Pirate Paul is definitely my pick.
Oh.
And
Abel.
I think
Bob.
Bob.
Okay, let's go.
Paul and Bob. Is Zangief in this one? I'm not really seeing him. Some of these faces are hard to tell.
Annoyingly, I don't think he is.
Damn.
Pac-Man.
we had to go to Zangief to
Bison.
Pac-Man.
I do not see him.
Jack.
Alright, well give me Hugo then. Hugo's a decent name.
Hugo.
There he is. Hugo with a beard? With Viking
Yeah,
Hugo?
yeah, he's a Viking. Yeah, let's go Poison, that's fine.
Rolento. Paul.
Who do you want?
Rolento.
We'll go with Poison.
Okay. Seems he was telling me that Zangief is in this. I don't see him though.
What?
Left of Rufus.
No, is that him up there? Alright, well, we'll look next match.
Okay.
Poison.
What outfits we
Oh,
got
yeah, that doesn't look like him at all, but that is him. Okay.
It's much too angry.
Poison has a... Well, go ahead and start that bet, Ketsworth, while we pick your poison.
God damn it. I regret this.
We have various
that one.
Final Fantasy
Yeah, Dom.
outfits for you here. Which
That's
one?
a sci-fi fantasy Dom outfit. Yeah.
Okay. It's Halloween time in this game.
Yep. Yeah, we have pirates and Vikings and space aliens
And it's Ryu.
and Ryu. Yeah. Bob's favorite Ryu.
Let's go to the Cosmic Elevator.
Sounds pretty good.
Best in the universe. Check it out. Check out the perfect fighter.
Oh,
Look
Jesus!
at this Hideo Kojima shot here.
Aww! That rules.
That's one of the good things,
Yeah.
is that they have duo sets like that.
I didn't know that.
Yo, poison! I don't know what's up with my team liking to be in the center of two people getting destroyed, but they do enjoy it quite a bit, it seems like.
Who's that in the... Is that... Oh, is that Metal Zangief?
Yeah, he's stuck outside, he can't get in.
Let me in! I am stuck outside the window! Holy buns! I like that they screamed in unison.
Man,
Do you have what it takes?
Someone please let Zangief in! Oh no! Poor Zangief.
do better, Paul. You have the perfect teammate. How are you losing? This is all your fault. Can't believe Paul let Bob down.
He was supposed to carry him to victory. Jeez.
I'm not just hotter than you. I also just kicked your ass.
Red team wins.
Guess with wins.
Aw, poor Hugo.
Let's do another bout.
Xiao Yu, Nina, Abel, Kuma.
I know who I want. I'm looking for him. I don't see him quite yet, but I'm sure he's in here somewhere.
Poison,
You can take anyone as long as you don't take my. You know who I want.
Guile,
Yeah.
Steve,
Actually, I'm
Marlon.
not sure if he's in here.
Jin, Oscar, Paul,
Oh well.
Elena, Mike, Dalsum,
I'm gonna try and pick me grappler here.
Cross, Leg,
But I'm not sure who would be great at it.
Guile,
I gotta compete with your grappler that I know is coming.
Yoshimitsu,
Nope.
Mhm.
You don't know that. It could be anybody.
Jude, Vice, Fake, Ballroom, Sakura, Block, Ibu, Paul, Law,
What's your team, Catsworth?
Bob,
Give me
King, Marta,
Zangief and let's do Xiao Yu.
Raven,
Okay.
Jack Cross,
System startup.
What? I can't do my own emote.
Balrog,
I guess not. Do you want Zangief
Yeah, please.
in a bear
Whoa,
outfit?
Bear.
And do we have where's she at?
Yeah, she's up,
Kazuya,
left, down.
Jen,
You're going in circles around her. Right under her.
All right.
There you go. Hi, oh, that's good. Yes, no, the
Orbs?
The orbs. Yes, we need orbs.
Half pipe.
Half-Pipe,
Yeah, that's perfect. Oh wait, did I start the bet?
Doesn't look like it. Go ahead and start that up.
Crap, sorry.
Try it, Commander. I'll crush you to death.
Identify targets to be extracted.
I'm ready for whatever you've got.
it's all or nothing.
We got that skateboarding kid there as well.
Yeah, just chilling out, watching the fight, as you do.
Time is half up. 90 seconds left to bet. Is this half pipe skateboarder music? This
Yeah.
is what they play in Tony Hawk? That's interesting.
There we go.
2, 3 enormous dudes actually. One's a robot. He's getting slammed currently though.
Oh. Uh-oh.
So if you might want to help out here about that one.
Nice knowing you.
Bardock doesn't care. He's over there using his whole meter.
Marduk, very rude. No! What is his body made of? You didn't finish your thought there, Zangief.
What will happen next?
Use your orb, shall you? She is having some trouble against the large lads.
They're very stun locky. They just kind of grapple left and right.
No! Well, you had to take one of them one of these days.
Powerful. I was looking for the guy who covers himself in oil, but I don't see him here. I can't remember his name.
Nina, Brian, Jack, Ryu, Ryu.
Let's go.
I'm putting my guy in here
Alright.
that I have a suit for because I bothered.
Yeah.
Akuma.
And we'll do a Pac-Man without Pac-Man in it. No, we'll do Pac-Man. That's my team.
Alright, give me Oscar and Dudley.
Ogre. Jin.
Oscar?
Oscar. She's next to Jin.
Abel.
Okay, I don't know who that is.
Down. Yep. Yep. No, you're there. Down. Down. Yep. No,
Oh, I see.
down.
Suka.
Sorry, below Jin.
Oscar.
Now
Yes.
you're really gonna see what I'm made of.
Ninja or purple?
Let's do Ninja.
Okay, who else?
Dudley.
For the heck see?
Lily.
Bottom left. Next to Mega Man.
Code God.
Oh, there he is. All right, I know Dudley.
Defied victory.
Yeah.
You gonna open that bet? Do you want Afro Dudley or
Oh, yes.
old school?
Oh, that's good too. Alright, I'm gonna start up the bet. Chat can pick.
Which Dudley is the better Dudley?
Yeah, do we want 70s Dudley or Founding Fathers Dudley? Or whatever. Afro. Dez Washington, Afro. Founding Father, good old disco. Washington, it's pretty close. Founding Father, Dad. 1970s from 1770s. Washington. It's super close, but I think we're going with that one, the Founding Fathers one.
All right.
1770s. I can't believe Dudley founded the United States.
We have floor settings on some of these. Let me look at those. I'll just do all. They're pretty boring floor settings. That's what I thought, is that they just skip the animation. That's what goes on.
Yeah.
We get a taunt instead. And I like the taunts, but I also like them jumping through the arena.
It's over. I can continue.
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
I'm so gonna remember this beat.
It's hard for Ryu to be
Super
serious.
The mark of a true
The super serious Ryu intro and then doo-loo-loo-loo.
It's me, Pac-Man.
Yeah. Waka 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 waka.
5 seconds to battle. Last game for the Street Fighter Tekken matches tonight.
There we go. Can't believe Ryu's a zombie. Back from the streets.
Pac-Man is just in the training dummy thing that's in Tekken. I don't think that's
Yeah.
anything special Pac-Man related. He might do some kind of move, but the skin for him turns him into that, so. Oh!
Oh no! What? Was that Pac-Man?
They were trapped between the two of them, slamming each other.
Damn.
They
They
just
were doing
jump
so
off the roof.
good. Whoa!
Is this a better arena for some
Have what
reason?
it takes.
You guys like it here better?
They won't know until they fought here.
That was a double.
Yeah, that's not good.
Man, he keeps getting them both.
What?
Double dragon.
Damn! Hecked up.
Pac-Man observes as Ryu beats them both by
The
himself.
big damn. I agree. Thanks, Goku.
Powerful commentary there.
Yeah. Oof.
We're gonna move to our last game of the night. It's gonna be. Let me load it up here.
Little Minecraft PvP session we got going for you.
You know what? I could do Warband now that I have the internet to support it. It's been a while since I've done something like that. Quake,
Oh,
haven't
yeah.
done those. Maybe next time I'll consider those options. Get some music going.
Damn. The top 5 are super close. We got NWR James at 41.8. Ribbon right behind them at 44.
You guys
Right,
ready
yeah,
to take 99
that's
bets
alright.
here, and we can?
Oh boy.
No, we won't do Mario Kart. I want to do Smash. Actually, I've been winning quite a bit in Tetris. I haven't been streaming it. I've just been playing like 5 games before I go to bed, and I seem to be winning all 5 of them a lot. So my ratio is going up pretty well. I'm getting pretty good at Tetris 99.
Oh, I messed up the start bet command.
Damn shame. We're gonna start with a 3-way battle here. Who's your pick?
I just do a game where I should play it. I was too busy.
It's Smash. I don't know
Okay.
why it's taking so long to load, but it's Smash.
I'm gonna give me a Yoshi,
Eventually.
any color.
I dare say that it broke. I've never seen that before. Did they break my game? I've never seen it start up that way before. So we got Yoshi. I'll pick
Yep.
Wario, and we'll put a random in there. So you can go ahead and start that bet, Katsui.
Alrighty.
Just a 3-way free-for-all. If the game decides it won't work, we'll have to move on to something else, and I'll figure out why later, I guess.
Oops.
Intro plays, so that's a good sign.
For free bet if the game's.
I've never seen it lock up like that before. Let me mess with it. Wild.
Wild.
It totally is. It's jacked. Mm-hmm.
Oh no. That's not good.
Has anyone else had this problem with Smash Brothers? Well, I guess we can play the old Smash if we must. Unexpected issues here. I won't waste too much time. If I don't have it working by the time that bet is wrapped up. Okay, better draw that bet, Cats. We gotta take another one.
Dang. Okay.
We're gonna do Yoshi Mario in random on regular Smash Brothers. And I'll tool around with this in the meantime. We might have our final match in it yet, but who knows?
Wario is basically just yellow Mario.
That's true.
Yellow Mario.
I'm gonna set that battle up, man. We always do stock here. More interesting, I think 5. Everything here is fine. Team tack on in case we do that. And I just turn this up to high and turn off the boring stuff, which I believe is most of the just straight damage, boredom stuff, Fire Flower, Star Rod, and I think that's it.
Yep.
The bumper they're
That's all.
surprisingly bad at, so I'd leave that one on.
Bumper's great. They throw it and then they forget about it and they die. They bounce.
We're gonna set them to the same AI values and random the stage. How do I random? Well, I guess what I do is I just hit this on this now and we'll see what it's gonna be.
Yeah, I forgot they didn't have a true random section.
I mean, it's there. Star Fox is our pick.
Yeah.
He's the random.
Star Fox.
Good luck.
Random Fox is the most bets. Yoshi the lead.
I think my Switch finally updated the game. That's what it was trying to do and not patching correctly. So I think it finally worked.
Oh! They gotta stay away from that edge. It's dangerous.
This is a huge stage. This is good for Yoshi, who I would have thought would lose this. Now there's this stage, not so much. Not such a guarantee.
His trouble, is recovery. But if you can stay in the middle here, less chance of falling off. Oh! Stop getting hit by the shell though.
They're cheering for Wario even though he's not here, I see.
They know. They know.
Here's the bumper,
Yoshi.
defeating Yoshi by itself.
Everyone's got beam swords. Oh no. Oh. Who gave that dinosaur a sword?
It was me.
Oh, alright. That was a good roll out of the way of the fireball. Oh, Yoshi, stay away from that edge. Oh! Yoshi with the first kill of anyone besides himself. I didn't even see him die.
Yeah, I don't know what he died to, but he clunked him good.
They're so bad with the bumpers.
Oh, Fox gets a double kill with that hammer.
Damn.
It would appear that if I don't let the intro movie play, my Smash Brothers doesn't load. That's interesting. I'll just leave that there then, and we'll try it out in a minute. Yoshi steals that HP. No one
Yeah, it was the one that really needed it. Time.
He's a life behind, but that's not too bad.
Yeah. You could always get a hammer too or something. It's in the capsule. Pokeball. That Mario doesn't care for, apparently.
Fox is trying to snipe people with his ship while also on the
Oh
ship.
no, a star! And the Pokeball. Oh no, it's a Starmie!
Possible HP for Yoshi here? Nope, Star Fox is gonna grab it. That's huge.
No, 90%! Damn.
The random player is doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're 7s. This is a big stage. That's part of the problem for them. They don't know what to do on this level. It's too big for them. Yoshi down to 2.
No! Oh. Mario, you jerk. Did I hit Hitmonlee? You know, never understood how they messed that up as a kid. It's like, that's clearly Hitmonlee, not Psyduck.
Is that what they thought it was Psyduck?
Yeah, maybe, man. Yoshi, get the Pokeball! Uh-oh. Yoshi get the star.
He helps.
No, you hit Fox into the star.
Oh, he gets another one.
Another star.
Well, there is a limit to your immortality, and 2 stars doesn't help much.
No, they don't stack. It just resets your time.
Comboed.
Aw, Yoshi, 1 life left.
Mario couldn't help but kill his friend there. He just had to jump in on that combo. He saw an opportunity, and by golly, he took it. Well,
Yoshi,
he helped
no.
out Mario in the end. What he did there is the equivalent of jumping off the edge to save Mario's life, right? Like he likes to do that stuff. He does that sacrifice jump all the time, so for Mario's sake, he'll take a bomb, right?
Yeah, for Yoshi. Friend to the end.
Man, the Switch is treating me like I've never played this before, and it's giving me tutorials on everything. I mean, I know I'm bad at it, but geez. I finished the campaign. I think I'm ready to play it, though, after this. Our final battle will be that. Mario is losing, but he did have 90% on him when he started this even match, so...
Yeah. Get that heart. Get the heart, Mario.
It's guarded
Stop.
now. He has time. Nice.
Excellent. Oh, watch out for the mine.
Fox is only ahead because of the 90% heal, I think.
Yeah, that helped out a lot. He would have lost a life so much sooner.
So a single hammer here would change this tide quick.
Yes.
I do think-
hammer will change everything.
I feel like Fox is more dangerous AI than Mario normally, though. Oh! Nice clonk. He's probably gonna hit himself with that shell. Bets on that? Oh man, that was close. Well, that's okay. Fox helped us out by hitting himself with a barrel. He's got a bat, and they know how to use it. Sort of. They have the idea of using it correctly. Mario's hurting. This has been a long battle on this damn ship. Why is this the biggest stage? I don't know, but it's dead even now. Man, anybody's game. Mario taunting, throwing shit, doing all kinds of combo stuff. Nice work. Star Fox's random representative just fell behind.
Into the air. This game just got so much more even.
I love the casual tossing of weapons for a lot of damage. That was one of my favorite things to do. No one seemed to expect it. Mario.
No,
Big
Mario!
plays by Mario. He's been hit by that red shell 4 times, and he blew himself up on his final life. Good start. And
Oh,
did get the
for
star.
Yeah.
Makes
Take
it all
down
even for him.
Fox.
Man, you have an uppercut that kicks ass and he doesn't use it. He missed the opportunity there. Nice throw. It's even again. Anybody's game. One good clonk.
Could be anybody's game.
Mario's running away. He doesn't like conflict. Mario destroys himself.
Dang.
Random wins.
Gosh.
Didn't see that coming.
No, I didn't.
That was intensely powerful little jar there. Here's this game.
Hey.
At last we can do our triple bet. So Wario is my pick that didn't get the B, and now he's
Yeah.
showing up. So as soon as I spot him again, where the heck did they put him?
Where is he?
I feel like they move him every time I add somebody, and maybe I. There he is.
I don't see it. Oh yeah.
Where's your pick, Catsworth?
Give me Isabel.
Okay.
We're doing a random for the third.
Yeah.
What?
We're gonna do 2 here, so
2? Okay.
I'm gonna pick one more fighter.
Who's it gonna be?
I don't see Diddy much. I'm putting him in.
Sure.
And I feel like he's supposed to be bad, so I'm gonna knock everyone down to 8 except for Diddy.
He
To
did
give
get buffed
Diddy a
little
break.
bit.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad, but I'm still giving him a buff.
That's fine. His B up, I know, goes a lot farther now. So random last one.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna pick
That is
Isabel's
right.
outfit off screen. No one will know which overpowered outfit it is, except for me.
They're very good outfits.
I think I'll go for Business Red. Business Red Isabel.
It's a very strong look.
So we have 3 CPUs at 8 and Diddy at 9.
One of the 8s is random. Could be anybody. Even another Diddy.
Oh, we can do a side bet as well. I'll start that. That's a little complicated. The free bet will be the worst player first out. So first out, not necessarily worst, but it is Wario, Isabel, Diddy, random. That's open now too. Go ahead and bet on that, folks. We'll start when the side bet is finished. And we're probably doing, I think we're going to do one more match, but we started a little late. So we're going to do one more match after this one. Same thing. 4 people and 1 finish bet on who's first and who's last. The arena is random. Ten 10 seconds. Let's do it. Ryu is our random. He's back.
3, 2, 1, go!
Castlevania stage. There's a summon. I love Wario's bike. There's an assist trophy. Ryu's got it, but he hasn't thrown it yet. He's been massacred. Man. Dr. Wily's here. That's a really obnoxious assist trophy. Oh. What's that box? I don't know if I've ever seen that before. It's sliding back and forth. Some boxes have wheels. That's neat. There's darkness. I don't know if the AI cares much. I bet they do a little bit. Probably. There's Chokesworth. Coughsworth. What's up, Catsworth?
Oh, sorry. I thought I muted my mic.
You were for a while. There's the orb. Wario's smacking it. Who's got the best animation
Oh,
for the orb?
so I was muted when I was saying stuff. Dang, sorry. Uh-oh.
Oh, Wario's defeated.
Did he down to 2 lives? Maybe you were right.
Or did he?
Come on, Isabel. And they're dangerous. Fighting off the edge.
They love that stuff. They're all risk takers.
Yeah. Wario, no! Wario down to 2. Isabel and Ryu, 4 lives, but huge damage. Oh! Oh. Wario with a big punch. Oh, that's a fake orb.
They don't
touch
care.
The fake orb. No! Exploded in all their faces.
Diddy needs help.
Yeah.
Diddy's down to 1.
That's not the help Diddy needs.
Wario's got a gun. He's right in.
Oh, Isabel! Oh, Ryu's up ahead. Assist trophy. Oh, Diddy gets it. Oh, but it fell off. Does it still count?
I guess not.
I gotta kill Ryu. He's still ahead.
That's a real orb over there
Yep,
and a fake one
yep.
on the right.
Oh, jeez. Wario down to last life as well. No, don't let Ryu get it.
Wario, no, Isabel's got it. Diddy destroyed himself.
Yes!
Diddy's the free bet loser.
He's the worst. Isabel, what are you doing? Don't taunt Wario off the stage. Oh, she got him. Oh,
We
she
knew.
used it to assassinate Wario.
We knew it would come down to this. Ryu
Yeah.
and his dog opponent.
The 2 strongest. Sword fight! Oh,
She's burying all kinds of hell for Ryu later.
that's what dogs do.
Oh no! She just stood there and looked at that. happen.
Isabel!
Oh, she stole his fireball.
Yes! No!
Put that in her pocket for later.
Oh, she's okay.
Yeah, maybe she
Still
should.
okay. Get the assist. Yes!
Another dog.
That's her pet dog. What?
She's a beast.
Bullet bill. Chain chops, bullet bills, and bob-bombs. All the Mario enemies are coming out in support of Isabel.
It's even. 0 on everything. Last life.
We got Frankenstein's monster in the background, who is not really a monster. He's just trying to live his life. Bark.
You've been fished.
Yeah! Bomb! What do you do with it? Uh-oh.
He slowed down. Man, I didn't think he'd be able to get away from the explosion there.
You're aiming it the wrong way, Isabel!
Fished.
Get
Ryu's
away from
slowly
that
losing
Pokeball.
here.
Jump? No.
Oh, God.
It's the cotton candy Pokemon. I forget what its name is, though.
Candy
Fished
Mon-
again! Buddy, here's for Isabel. She's quick. She got him in the net.
She's just harassing him. He's lucky he's not dead after that one.
Yeah.
He's got the tornado sword. Oh no!
Oh, no, Isabel! She was good. Ah,
One smash.
Ryu, you monster! He was at 149%. Look at Diddy lasted almost half as long.
Look at all Wario's work.
Oh my gosh.
Our last battle of the night, folks. Final picks.
Start battle.
Luigi's here. Who do you like cats with?
Oh, that's a good question. Maybe with the plant. The Piranha plant.
Okay. I'm looking for tokens. I can't find the other two. There's one.
They're hiding.
All right. Let's put in Sonic.
Sonic.
I'll put in Richter. I think this is my set. I want to set them all to 9, though. That's not going to stay the way it is, so don't expect that to be the same. Sonic, Luigi, Plant, and Richter.
Good old Rick.
Yeah.
Vampire Hunter, Rick.
The character selection screen is weird, and it just changes a lot. Based on how many you've unlocked, it changes a bunch. It's wild. First out is the last bet, and it's same thing. It's open as well. Free bet. I'm going to set them up with some suits in the meantime. Y'all have to be surprised about what I pick, because only I can see it. And I've set the CPU levels also to 9 each.
9.
Our final bet of the night, the winner gets a sub to any Twitch channel they want. Let's do it.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
Isabel's hometown.
They're coming to bury her.
Nah, she just flew off into space. That's okay. She's fine.
She'll
She's sending
be
me
back.
food, see? Bananas.
Still, that was brutal. Ryu, what a jerk. That's a good looking piranha plant, though.
The blueberry. Sonic has taken one down. He doesn't have a whole lot of power on this map. I like to run around with him real fast, and it's hard to do it on a tiny thing.
Yeah, he's a little too fast for his own good. That is, even in the previous. Oh my gosh! I was surprised with how fast they made him. Like it feels good for Sonic, but you didn't think they'd go all in like that.
Here's Bomberman.
Bomberman! Why didn't he get in? Bomberman for Smash.
Luigi's hanging in there on life 1. That'll do it. He fell into a bomb. Richter's in the base, back of the pack here. Smash orb, that's real.
Smash orb.
That's real.
Yep.
It's a real orb.
Don't let Sonic get it.
Don't knock it off the edge
Really
either.
wants to-
Luigi!
Yes!
He grabs
Sucks
Sonic.
up Sonic and that's it.
Just Sonic.
But Sonic's dead.
Oh, bad jumping. Have a star. That's a well-placed one, too. Harassing as heck. Richter sucks. Richter's bad.
Richter! Watch out for ultras. Oh no! Hammer.
They're gonna use it.
That was
Man.
Piranha Plant down to 2 lives.
Beehive. The plant's got friends.
Ooh. They won't leave Sonic alone.
Plant's really good at those stretchy bites. That walking bomb's gonna get somebody. Luigi's dead to it. This is even. Plant's hurt though. Luigi's over there self-destructing. Oh no! Plant, you let go of your shield too early, buddy.
Oh, jeez. 3 more bombs!
Oh,
And
jeez!
assist. Oh, no!
Only... No, Plant didn't even die. I thought somebody
No one
would.
died.
Somehow. 3
Yoshi
bombs
gets
and
the fly
200%.
swat. Yoshi, Luigi gets the fly swat.
Man, Luigi's underneath the stage juggling the plant.
Yeah,
Furious.
it's kind of rude.
The plant's still in there somehow.
Blue shell coming for Luigi!
Sonic in the
Kills
lead.
him! Sonic's still alive. Oh, maybe.
Man, that plant's
Plant, what are you
crazy
doing?
attacking. That's wild dangerous.
Orb!
Oh, I thought the plant would get it. Damn. Sonic took it instead.
Back! No!
No, plant!
Oh, it's asleep.
Plant's having a
Kill
snack.
Sonic! They gotta end him!
Sonic just won't go away.
Yeah. That's, that's what...
90% the plant, 80% Luigi. Sonic's just starting out here. There's a big plant on the field with a Maxim tomato in his reach if he wants it. He ate it. That's a big heal for him.
Yeah! He's catching up with Sonic then. But he's being dangerous!
Wildly so. All 3 of them are.
Yeah! It's crazy how the AI does that.
Sonic's over there auto healing to fool, man. Luigi's dead. Luigi's been finished off. That spring throw by Sonic nearly won this, but not quite. Plant's got really good recovery.
Can Plant finish off Sonic? What's his... Oh,
He's got a claptrap on.
yeah, that's... Oh, he's biting him though! Yeah! Gives him the time for the poison! They're even! They're even in damage now! Uh-oh, Fire Flower. That claptrap's still there!
Get him,
But
claptrap.
missing him! He's not doing a good job. Plant, come on! Don't gamoof this.
Oh, that was close.
Oh! Yeah, hits it from behind.
Tomato.
Get it, Plant! Get it, get it, get it!
Tomato.
Yes! Yes!
Another friend for this famous plant.
Some aardvark looking guy.
This is Sonic's betrayal here.
Yeah.
That's his genre that's coming after him
No!
now. Oh, plant.
Oh my gosh. Oh, but Sonic got a Vulpix though. Yes! Get out of here, Sonic! Oh,
Ah.
look at that end screen.
Our top 5. Metal Slug XT, you got this made. You got almost all of your fortune on that last bet.
Wow.
Nice work.
That is insane. Mercury Chaser Ribbon, Post Processing, Alchemist, Hohenheim, all in the top 5 as well. Played to everyone.
I'm sad that his
What?
animation here is just slightly too slow to keep up with the beat.
Yeah.
Almost. Metal Slug, just tell me what channel you'd like to sub to. We'll get it to you. Thanks for playing, everybody. We'll be back next week with probably drawing. I'm going to do AI Arena on every other week, I think, ideally.
Yup.
Okay. Here's your sub. Thank you. Good playing, everybody. Let me find you somebody to host over to, and I'll see you tomorrow. We got 4 games of Mystery Triathlon tomorrow. I actually have to pay a little bit to get the subs still. I can't give them out for free. Of course, because I do benefit from them. I don't gain any money at all. I actually spend a little bit. Not too much. Not as much as I would on any other channel. But I spend a little bit.
Amazon always makes their cuts.
See you later, everybody.
Have a good night.